Hello everyone, this is Selina. I hope you're well. Welcome back to one of my videos. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release a crochet tutorial every week. And this week I'm bringing to you this gorgeous X-twist headband. It's really nice and absolutely stunning. So this is a really easy project, perfect for beginners. And the free pattern will be, as always, on my blog, selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the down bar. And so this is created with Caron Latte Cake yarn. So this is a different shade than this one. This is shade Coconut Cream, and this is shade Plum Fresh. And they are obviously the same yarn, and you will only need a teeny bit of one skein to create your headband. And for this project you will also be needing a 6mm crochet hook, as well as a pair of scissors and tapestry needle, and that's it. So I will be using US terms. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm just going to jump right into the tutorial. To begin this project you will be making a slip knot, so just go ahead and create your slip knot like so. Pop your hook through, and now you are going to be chaining 60, so just go ahead and chain 60. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so once you've chained 60, you are going, I'm just going to zoom in a bit, so there we go. So once you've chained 60, you are going to be placing your first half double crochet into the third chain from the hook. So just count 1, 2, and then 3, and go into that third hook. And so to create your half double crochet, you are going to wrap your yarn around your hook, go into that chain and pull up a loop. You've got 3 loops on your hook, and take your yarn and pull through 3 loops. And this creates your first half double crochet. And so the first chain 2 at the beginning counts as a half double crochet. So now you are going to be placing another half double crochet into the next stitch, well, chain, and another half double crochet into the next chain, and into the next chain. And so just carry on placing half double crochets into each chain across until you reach the end of this row, and then I'll show you what to do then. Okay, so I've placed a half double crochet into each chain, as you can see, until the end of this row, and I'm just going to show you how to crochet row 2. So now you are going to be chaining 2, so 1 and 2, and this counts as your first half double crochet. Turn your work, and so as this is your first half double crochet, it goes with this first stitch here. So we're just going to go directly into the second stitch with a half double crochet. So just go ahead and place your half double crochet into that second stitch, and now place a half double crochet into the next stitch, and then into the next. And as you can see, we are placing half double crochets into each stitch until the end of this row. So I'm just going to let you carry that on, and then I'll show you how to finish off row 2. Okay, so I've almost finished row 2, and so to finish off this row I am going to, so I've placed a half double crochet into every stitch across, and to finish off this row I will be placing 1 half double crochet into the last chain 2 from the previous row. So this is the chain 2 from the previous row, and I will be placing my last half double crochet into this like so. And this is what it's going to look like, and this will straighten out as we go along. And now for the row 3, count, so chain 1 and 2, and this counts as our first half double crochet. Turn your work, and so this half double crochet goes with this stitch here, the first one. So we are going to be doing exactly like row 2 and placing a half double crochet into the second stitch, like so. And so what we are going to be doing for row 3 through row 11, we are going to be simply repeating row 2 that I've just showed you. So placing a half double crochet into each stitch across until the end of the row, and without forgetting the chain 2 from the beginning of the previous row. So just go ahead and place a half double crochet into each stitch across for row 3 like we've just done for row 2, and repeat this process for 11 rows in total. So once you have 11 rows in total, including the first rows that I've just showed you, so 1, 2, 3 up to 11, just I'll get back to you to show you how to finish off this part of the project. So just go ahead and repeat this process until row 11, and then I'll show you what to do then. Okay, so I'm back and I've done all my rows, and this is what it looks like. I've not yet fastened off. I will be leaving a long tail to sew in this project. So just go ahead and snip off your yarn, and then once you've done that, make sure that you close off your project like this. So by creating a knot, tighten, and now I'm going to show you how to sew in your project and create the twist. Okay, so to create the knot part of the project and to sew it all together, you will be laying this project flat like this, and then you are going to fold it like this. So make sure you folded it like so. And now you are going to take both sides and put them like this. So now that your project is folded like this, you will twist one side. So I'm going to twist this side. And now I'm going to create what I call the sandwich effect. So what we are going to be doing is sandwiching this part together. So just go ahead, and I hope this is visible on camera. It's harder to do while filming, so we are going to interlace like this part and that part like so, and make sure that it is all nice and symmetrical. So we've actually placed this like that. So yeah, and now we are going to be stitching this part. Okay, so I'm gonna start stitching this part together, and so I've placed my needle like this, and I'm just going to go into this side, and I'm just going to create a stitch, and make sure that the 4 folds are stitched together, if that makes sense. So just go ahead and sew this in until you reach the bottom, and then I'll show you how to finish off this project. Okay, so I've gone all the way down, and I will be going back up again just briefly, just to make sure that it is all nice and secure. So this is optional, but I like to have nice and secure projects. So I'm just gonna do this like this, and then once I reach the beginning, I will be creating a knot. So you can create this as best you can. So I'm just going to create a knot like this. I might go into this side too, just to make it nice and secure, so you can see on camera. So I'm creating another knot, And now I will be sewing in my loose end briefly. So I will just go through some stitches like I normally would. So just sew in your loose end like you usually would. So I'm just going to go through some stitches. And there we go. And once you've done that, you will be fastening off. So just fasten off delicately, making sure you don't damage the project. And now you have your headband with a twist. And now we have our beautiful X twist headband, which is absolutely lovely. So I'm really pleased with how this project looks. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was super fun to crochet it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And yes, see you in my next video.